Welcome! Art rigging time! Live 2D! Yeah! So for today, we're gonna be rigging these animated alerts for Jamberyl, and hopefully we'll be able to finish them within the 2 hours. And I did a little bit of work already. You see all these parameters over here, and I've already set up the texture atlas. That's why there are red bits here, because we're gonna be copy-pasting it from one side to the other. And I also set up the mesh. Oh man, I've been using Live 2D for a few years now, and I still don't memorize the terminology, but I'll get there. It's not like I'm making a tutorial or something. Maybe not now, but someday for reals. Yeah, I've already set up the mesh and the texture atlas and also the deformers, because we want to make sure that my laptop doesn't die on me. But aside from that, well, I've also imported the physics numbers and all that stuff, which I'll be showing you later. I've already done that, so we don't have to spend too much time when it comes to thinking about what numbers to go with which. So the most that we'll be doing later during the physics part is to just tweak the numbers that we already have in our template. And yes, I work with templates. And that's okay. No shame in that at all. Okay? And I'll just go ahead and fix the draw order. Unfortunately, I've been thinking about how I'm going to go about this, because the character has very long hair, but they also have a tail. I'm thinking if the tail should be behind the long hair. So that's what we're gonna do. Because sometimes what tends to happen is the tail would curl into the scalp. If you get what I mean, you'll see later. But for now, let's just go on ahead and fix these draw order numbers, you know? Now I'm just gonna go ahead and set up the deformers and stuff, so we can have an easier time to do these later. T, there you go, to hide the red bits. Oh yeah, I also have the mouth template already. And as you can see, what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna align the face shape into the one that we have right now, and see if it aligns, you know? And what's interesting about Live 2D is that depending on how zoomed in you are on the canvas, the what do you call this? The directional button, like the nudge, is affected by how close you are to the canvas. So right now, I just need the nudging to be really tiny. That's why I'm really zoomed in, you know? Hello, Blobby Derp. Yay! And then now, we're just gonna delete the stuff that we don't need, such as the lipstick. Wait, I need the character design and the instruction. Okay, here's the reference of the character. And it would seem that they don't have lipstick. So we're gonna delete the lipstick layer. Where is it? Here you go. Yeah, need that. And then we're just gonna recolor the mouth shape. Multiple keys editing. Edited. These art software scare me, and I do programming for a living. Yeah, I know, right? We do want the divisions to be at 9. I don't really know why. I just want it to be more. I just don't know why I deviated to... what do you call this? Gravitated to 9. It's a little hard for me to see the sclera sometimes. So what I'd like to do is I will change the sclera color a little bit. And nudge. Whoops. What the heck? I'm all over the place. Am I having performance anxiety? Okay. I might be. HXYI. And if you have any questions about Live 2D, you can ask, but I can't guarantee that I'll answer them all. Because I myself, while I'm very used to rigging and creating alerts, I'm still not quite used to all the terminologies, you know? I'm all over the place. I've already made folders. So what we should have done first, after the texture atlas, is to reorganize our parameters. What is live 2D and why is live 2D? Better yet, who is live 2D? Hold on. Live 2D. Such amazing things you can do with this program. I've seen people create full guns and like machines out of this software, like with the whole gimbal, whatever, with the XYZ angle maneuver, you know? Does Live 2D imply the existence of Dead 3D? Yes, it's called Blender. Just kidding. Dead because it's, to some, it's very complicated. To me, it's complicated. I cannot begin to wrap my head around the concept of Blender. Maybe someday, but not today. Not today. JK, alright, oh. Hey, man, 10 hours. So now I'm just gonna select all of the head parts. And then eye and mouth. Where's the face? I think that's everything. Yep, that's everything. Her head! It has been taken away. Okay. Okay, there you go. Then what I like to do is I just place the head Z rotation deformer somewhere here. Somewhere where the chin ends, you know? Like the circle, the default circle size. Somewhere there. And then we're just gonna make BZ arms. A rotation deformer for the arms. Because we're gonna be twisting the mid section, the waist of the character later. Oh, as well as the bow. Oops. I didn't mean to. Bow. Bow could be like here. And then the tail. I think I've already done the heavier deformation, which in a way kind of guarantees me to have, it kind of ensures that I won't have like a weird gap when I do the skinning thing for the tail. And then what we're doing now is we're just dividing these parts into two so we can skin it. Kind of weird if you take the Live 2D talk out of context. I have to skin the tail, you know? Oh yeah, I've already separated the body parts needed for rigging. Like, Okay, set the path hardness at 98% and path width at 92. And then skinning. Use deformation path. And now to check. Nothing seems to be broken, I hope. By broken, I mean like little gaps, although the intersecting parts are okay. It's kind of inevitable, I think. Such a cute fluffy tail, very cloudy. It reminds me of merengue, the thing for pastry, you know? Because they're very pastry themed. Okay, where is it? Rotation tail, and then we're gonna go create another the rotation deformer. I gotta practice my terminologies because very pencil draft kind of plan, but I have plans on making live 2D tutorials someday. Okay, there you go, there you go. There you go, and then the Z-tail will be the one who's gonna control all of these things later. Okay, bow, BZ arms. Oh, I do want to group the alerts already, so... Oh wait, hold on. Where else? Exclaim and squint. We're gonna take these and put it under HZ. And then the blush would be HXY extra face. And then we're gonna take that. Take that! And then we're gonna... Hold on. We're gonna clip the blush into the face. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, great. What I did is just the extra face. I sort of made it the same shape as, same size as the face shape. Okay, hopefully it's not too loud. Okay. I did my best to set up the audio accordingly. PXY back here. Wait. Grouping of the arm pieces first. Wait, where is it? Cuff, hand, shoulder? Oh no. Then we'll name it Show A1 Body. Do it. And this one is, okay, Show A2 Body. Hold on. Just this one. Show A2 BG. And then Show A3 Body. What we did just now is that we're grouping the pieces together, so we can just hide and unhide the parts that we need for each alert later on, once we animate it. By later, I mean maybe later in 2 hours, or later me time, you know? Squint, go into eye, exclaim, go into HX mouth. Show exclaim, and then let's put it here, and then show def eye, is here, and then show squint. Squint! Alright then, exclaim. That's 0. Now we can do the eye rigging. Now that I think we've organized the things that needs to be organized initially. And since we're a little bit zoomed out, if I nudge it, see, it's bigger. Wait, hold on, I do need to see this for a bit. Maybe a little bit more. Because I want the... What is this? The center of the eye. The pupil? Oh no. I want the pupil to kind of touch the edge of the sclera. Yeah, the pupil, that's what it's called. But I'm a little more lenient when it comes to the eyeball Y. Because... Oh, why not? E. Then we're gonna copy paste the deformer for the EXY iris, create another deformer, and then we're gonna make it bubble up a little bit. You'll see what I mean in a bit. 20? 20. Is this it? Yeah, this one. Kuwa art, let's go! Yeah, hello Kiringa. Good to have you here. Surprisingly, even though I'm working on this on my display tablet, I haven't touched my display tablet yet. We will though later, for the physics thingy. For when we use the, what do you call this? The deformer brush thing for the for the physics. Physics. Okay, here you go, here you go. Alright. How's it going, everyone? I hope you're cozy at home. I hope the audio is okay. Like I don't sound like I'm too far away, you know? I want to spend some quality time with you. I don't want to sound like I'm far away. Maybe the brush should be a bit bigger. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just touching the center. And then I'm pulling it out. So it balloons in a way. Love the tunes. Yes, because you set them. Come on now. Okay. So now we have this. It's all ballooned up, right? And now we're gonna resize it to be... for it to be a bit like sort of the same size as the sclera. And then we're gonna check out this EXY iris that we just edited. And see if it's... if it kinda fits the iris like shape. And so it does, and so it does. Now we're just gonna drag it in there. And watch this. See, there's like a sphere effect. Like the iris kind of squishes a little bit when it's looking to the side. Awesome effect that I picked up a few years ago. Okay. Now we're just gonna move the highlight a bit. To give it a bit of a depth. Okay. And then E. Ellipse interpolation. There you go. Oh. Hold on. Something's different. Something's not correct. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's much better. Okay. So now we have the eyeball X and Y. And now we're gonna add... what do you call this? Deform path. Okay. Hold on. Fold line. I haven't really quite grasped the concept of fold line quite yet. Because yes, it gives you the angular look, but the mesh points that it drags is what I'm not used to yet. Oops, I didn't mean to. And then we're just gonna be adding to every part of the eye for now. And then, hold on. 98, probably like around 40. And then maybe a little smaller. There you go. I might have to use my pen in a bit. Okay. And I'm just fixing the points of the mesh a little bit. And did you know, way back then, a few years ago, I would manually do the meshes for the eye parts at least. But then I realized, I think the auto mesh generator for the alerts is good enough. And also I want to be kinder to myself. So I just let it do its thing for me. Okay, what else? Eyebrow. Even though we have a bit of an automation when it comes to like the parameters and the mouth shapes, I still do things, a lot of things manually. Do I want to automate everything? Of course not. Because by then everything would look the same, you know? Okay. Give her a little frown, like grr. Oh, well, hold on. Pen time, just a little bit. And then a little bit of a... you know, that... grr. EXY iris, we're gonna make another warp deformer for that, and EO iris is gonna be the new name. The sclera would be EYO sclera. And then EIY open sclera shadow is what the EYO thing means. Okay. This thing. And oopish. We're just gonna drag, whoops, no, drag it down. Drag it down so it's kind of flat, but not really. Then we're gonna select all of these points. And then we're gonna put it somewhere in the middle. There you go. Oh, so now we have a closed eye shape. And the other parts will just follow along. Oopish. Let's do this. Let's do this. How is my computer so far? Oh, thank goodness. We had a little bit of a snag when I was doing the skinning thing for the tail, but everything's doing okay so far. Your prayers at home are working for my laptop. Okay. The sclera shadow. And then the EO iris. We're gonna squish that. Because the effect of the iris kind of squishing as the character closes their eyes is kind of cute in my opinion. I've seen that in a tutorial once and I'm like, ooh, that's cute. And I never went back. Okay, well, maybe a little more. There you go. Ooh. There you go. Oh, now we have the eye open and closing. Can one DM a calm question? Yes, yes you may, but I'm gonna answer it after the stream, of course, because I need all of the resources I can gather to run like 6 softwares right now. But yeah, you can ask, it's fine. It is free. Oopish. Oh. And then the sclera shadow can be like this. Also, speaking of calm questions and also commissions in general, my commissions are open. Yeah, I have plenty of deadline slots left, and one can check all of that out on my card at calm. Happen. No, not happen. Coms. I don't know my own shortcut keys, chat commands. Come on now. There you go. You can check it all out there. I also have a Tumblr where you can see all of my previous works. So like if you need ideas on what you want me to create for you, you can just go ahead and peruse my Tumblrs. There you go. And so now we have a looking down and looking up effect on her eye. And then... wait, hold on. Let me just do a double check if I got everything. And then we have also the squint. Alright. Okay. So we can just go ahead and copy paste the eye. The eyeball. From one side to the other. Oh. So this is where you went. I was looking for the HZ earlier. It was under the eye layer. It was so weird. Okay, here you go. And then since we have a show squint warp deformer and object, we're just gonna copy paste that and drag it into the left eye. Hi! Hello Tadpole Jackson, good to have you here. Also hello Sector Schwartz. We can have a Kuwa plushie and Bihun too. I hope we can. Yeah! Yeah! I want one. There was a bit of a discourse about that regarding, what's her name? Nimi Nightmare. If you know, you know, yeah. She has she's this freshly re-debuted VTuber who immediately has merch upon re-debut anyway. And I'm like, yeah, good for her. She has like plushies and all that stuff, and I'm like, oh, I want plushies for Kuwa. You know? Hold on. What happened? What has happened? I want some. Someday we'll get some. And people are like, oh, she's in it for the money. And I'm like, no, she's not. Creating merch, physical merch, for anything, it's more expensive, you know, than the money that you'll get back after selling all of those. And even then, I think most people who do merch of their VTubers is really in it for the love of it, you know? They don't do it for money. Like, they want their fans to have something physical to hold on to and to remember these VTubers by, you know? I was just watching Nimi, yeah! She's in it for the nightmares, that's what she eats, yeah! You gotta give her nightmares so she can go back to her true big girl form, you know? I don't watch her enough, admittedly. But I do see her a lot, so... I do see a lot of clips, you know? And I also want Kuwa merch someday. I even had a bit of a dry run with acrylic charms not too long ago. I even had a version 2 of my acrylic charms, which features my latest, like, the form that you see now. It features that design, but I only gave it to Bihun, you know? Because with working out the logistics for the delivery and all that stuff takes a while. My brain not very big for that yet. Like, if I really want to take the merch thing seriously, will anyone buy it, first of all? Second of all, what do you call this? Second of all, shipping. Or handling, you know? Should I contact a third party or something? Who knows? I've yet to research that, but that's okay. I'll figure it out eventually once I get around to it. But for now, we are rigging! Show blush. Okay. Just watching, yeah. Question submitted. Now I just said my art. Also, how you be, Kuwa? I'm doing a-okay. How about you, Kiringa? I hope you are also doing a-okay. And take it easy when you can. I had PayPal woes earlier, but I'm okay now. The most I can do now is just wait, really. Because the PayPal invoicing is like stinker. Because they have like a new policy thing that they want to roll out in February. But someone... Where is it? Someone in the PayPal devs team decided to push out new code on a Friday. Doing alright, beat up raging Brachydios on Monster Hunter. I'm excited for the new Monster Hunter. I will totally play it. Even the next 2 open beta test thing. Yeah! PayPal can be cringe. I've had to battle them before too. Yeah, right? And then the only way for you to actually battle them, quote-unquote, is to call them. And then they would transfer you to different people, and then please wait on the line. You know, customer service on phone. It's not my cup of tea for sure. Oops, HXY. And now I'm just making the formers for the parts that will need moving. HXY in hair. We're not gonna be moving the inside of the hair much. Or will we? Hold on. Let me think. In hair, where is it? Fine, let's move it a little bit. So let's rename that to PXY. Side hair, PXY. PXY side hair. Have you played my side? Oh, I want to. But I'd rather play it on my own time. Because, 1, it doesn't have owls and or cooking in them. I know there's a kitchen, but it's not a cooking segment that you can do because I try to stick to the branding, because if I play literally every game under the sun, then I might be overwhelmed with what game to play. Second of all, I know about the part where the game can dox you, can reveal crucial information about your computer, so I'm gonna risk it. Same with Inscription. I wanted to play Inscription, but first of all, no owls or cooking. Second of all, there's a part there where they'll just dig through your files. I'm like, no, no, no. Cannot be. Sorry. But I have seen gameplay of my side. It's really nice. I like it. I've seen Cub Scouts' playthrough. It's really nice. Can't believe Cub Scouts is a child now. It's been so long. Oh, Cub Scouts mentioned. Strawberry. Go get them immortal reactors. Maybe eventually Manhunt pals? Yeah, definitely. Although, when it comes to playing Monster Hunter, like together, we can do that while I'm offline because what do you call this? Wait, let me think with my brain right now. Because if we play offline with me not streaming, that means I can focus more on the game, you know? And at least we wouldn't be talking over each other. If you're gonna stream us playing, it's fine. But I might not do it on my side. My side! I've connected the two games! Oops. Edit form, reflect, and put it in HXY. Hold on. Where is it? Show squint? Yes. I'm a little bit all over the place when it comes to rigging right now. I guess it's just nerves. Okay, let's see. We'll flower, HXY extra face, and then we're gonna select all of the stuff that needs, what do you call this? Physics. Change the divisions to 15. But wait. Let's just add a cute little angle Z first. Hold on. Let me read. I killed it first time on Steam stream and today and got the brachymantle. Yay, is that 100? That is 100% fine. I'm more interested in friend than chaos times. Yes, exactly. And we can fully enjoy the game together if we play it on our own time, you know? Hold on. Okay, now we have the angle Z, the head Z. And then we're just gonna go ahead and do the physics and stuff. PX bow. PX tassel. And I'm sorry if I sound a little far away. That's because I need to see the display tablet. Okay. And we're just gonna rotate that. Oops. I rotated the wrong way. I meant horizontally. There you go. Yeesh. Easy peasy. Okay. Can't wait for Kuwa clips of getting deleted by the Raidao. Isn't that the dragon thing from the first open beta? Fun times. That's the origami Raidao, right? The one where it just turns into an origami-like shape for the players who have the settings on low. I'm glad the bow got nerfed too. That shit was crazy. Really? What weapon do you main? I main the insect glaive. Some people, like the people we raided last time, some of the players there were dunking on insect glaive, jokingly, of course. But I like the insect glaive. It's fun. You can fly forever, you know. Do I need 2 ears? It's a strawberry shape, so I'm assuming it's part strawberry, so it's kind of stiff in terms of the movement. Okay, oops. Stop. SNS. SNS. Where was I? Right. Wait. My origin main was hammer in world, daggers in rise, and then started picking up insect glaive and sword and shield. Oh, awesome. Yes, try out other weapons. I also kind of want to try out other weapons. But I gravitated toward insect glaive, the bow, and the light bowgun? Yeah, that one. I think the light bowgun is the one where you can jump and land a mine on the monster's back. That's what I used to do in Rise anyway. And also, oops. My first real Monster Hunter game was in, Rise. I should play World a little bit at least. Before World, because I know that you get freebies. If you have a Monster Hunter World save data, yeah? Now we're just gonna squish this ear right here. And squish it up. Squish it up, there you go. Checking, checking. And it's okay if it looks super exaggerated right now, because we can just adjust the numbers on the physics window later. I'm trying not to be a one-trick hammer main. I used bow and wilds and the damage was ridiculous. They had to nerf the weak point lock on. Oh, like for worlds? I never... Well, maybe that's why I had a fun time using the bow in Wilds. Oh, Wilds, okay. Oh yeah, that's true, yeah, I did use the bow a little bit in Wilds, and I do agree. Hello, red-eyed armor. How are you? Okay. Now we're just doing the physics for the fringe. And I'm using my pen tablet. So we can just do this efficiently. Oops, I mean to. Okay, there you go. And then just the tip of the fringe, we're gonna do a thingy. There you go. Now it looks a little too exaggerated right now, but trust. Trust in the process. Winding down a bit to almost midnight here. Yeah, take it easy. Take it easy, and also advanced good night if you're sleeping soon. You should, it's midnight, come on now. Thank you for stopping by, Karinga. And thank you for sharing us your Monster Hunter, for your love for Monster Hunter. I too love Monster Hunter. My Hawaiian shirt with the notes on the sleeve. Death right on the middle of death. Okay. And your pina colada. Okay, there you go. Maybe a little more. Yeah, that looks okay. Okay then. I'm gonna have to be locked in for a little bit. But at least we got some good tunes. VOD people be like, what? There's just a small playlist of bossa nova playing over and over again. Okay. Okay, there you go. And then we also have H charm. Actually, oops, that's not what I meant. Replicate H charm for the hair bow. Don't I already have, huh? Seems like I do not have an H charm, a hair clip charm. Then we're gonna also create a physics Y for the bow. Alright, where is it? The bow. PXY, physics XY tassel, and also bow. Oops, stop it. There you go. Maybe I can just reflect this. Yeah, okay, cool. The tassel. And then the tip edge of the tassel. There you go. Maybe squeeze it a little bit more. Yeah, looks good, looks good. There you go. Oh! Although the bow, I don't really need two what do you call this? X parameters for the physics of the bow area. Stop it. Oh, come on now. Here it is. The leg. Like the more strokes we add to the deformers, the more likely my computer will crash. While streaming. Wow, exciting. Here you go. Well, I could do this a little bit. There you go. Alright then. Okay, great. Okay, great. We've done the bow. And now for the back of the head. Back hair. And now what I like to do when it comes to the back of the hair is I would just do one side and then I'll just reflect it to the other side later. Efficiency is key, you know? Okay. And then the middle section. Put a bit of motion on the upper half of the hair. There you go. Oops. There you go. Okay, great. Same goes with the Y physics. I'll just do one side and then reflect it and then copy paste it. Especially since the shape of the back hair that I illustrate anyway is usually symmetrical. Maybe I should turn off the tail layer first so I can see what I'm doing. There you go. I'm really just focusing on one side. Oh, this one might be too much. There you go. There you go. Focusing. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Okay. So we're gonna reflect it, right? Then we're gonna select the other half. Control Z. And then paste it. Copy paste rather. Reflect. Go to the other side of the parameter. Control Shift C. Control Z twice. And then Control Shift V. See? Now it's symmetrical. Do it. There you go. Do it. Go on. It makes me so nervous. I should save. I have saved. At least the saving thing isn't as long as I thought it would be. Yes. Yes, thank you. I will do it again. I'll do it for you, gentle corgi. I've saved another time. Did I do it? Is it doing? Hello? Wait. Is the audio playing, actually? You will let me know. Yay, thank you for the head pat. Did the audio for the... Hello there, play? Couldn't tell. You let me know. Because I'm also playing music in my ears. In my ear canals, if you may. And I can't really quite tell if there's like channel point redeem and alert audios, yeah? Okay. Now we're just reflecting the X parameters. We're just checking. Great, now we have all the physics. Ain't that easy? Easy enough. Okay. Now I can show the tail again. Easy. Show bihun, yay! Are they out? Yay, they are out. Out and about. Yippee! Release the burb! Yeah, hello checkerboard. Good morning, good evening. We're making pretty good progress with our rigging. Oh, but I don't think we can finish the rig. Like, I don't think we can finish the rig fast enough to do some animation, you know? But at least we might finish the rig today. Good FT, yeah, good FT. FT already, how time flies. Next thing you know, I'd have flown back to my nest, my home nest. Oops, yes, okay. Hello, Kuwa, how goes the art and owl for you? Art, by rigging, is doing okay, surprisingly. Like, it's not lagging for me. I don't know about for the stream, because I'm not looking at the, you know, the live feed, whatever. But do tell me no. Do tell me no. Do let me know if there's something amiss. Like if the channel redeem points aren't playing the audio. But yeah, this is what we got so far. Wahoo! We got the eye open, the XY for the eyes, the eyebrows, mouth form. We got a whole mouth form over here. But it's really just sad and happy face. Because that's usually the expressions that we use for these alerts. Oh wait, yeah, okay. So now we're gonna rig the angle Y. And since And since the head X movement will only be featured in one alert, I'm just gonna use a blend shape. Like a quick and easy rig for the head X later. But for now I'm going to create head XY in here. Get in here! Oh wait, what part is this? Oh, ear. Oh, but then I have to copy paste the side hair to the other side first. Hold on. Where is it? Looks smooth, thank you. Wait till you see the physics. I'm pretty proud of it. At this point, I can probably say that it's like one of my charm points in terms of my work. It's like if you see my work out in the wild, aside from the art style, you'd be like, hey, that's Kuwa's physics or something. In my brain, anyway. Because I like to kind of over-exaggerate the physics a little bit when it comes to the parameters, and then I'll just adjust it in the numbers, whatever, in the physics window later. D. Oh. There you go. Running. There you go. And then delete. And then reflect. There you go. Oh, well. I could sort of do something about this part right here. Because the hairpiece ghosted over the face too much for my liking. But hold on. Make me cry. Where's it placed? Oh, where's the reference picture? There you go. There she is. Beautiful. So it's like near the eyelash. About there is okay. The labyrinth. The disappear. Okay, this one. Maybe I can sort of override it or something. Big word. Here you go. 15? Can that happen? No, it's not happening. Oh, crap. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna manually put it down. Ooh, put it down a little bit. Put her down. Put her down manually, gently. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Ooh, just a. Hold on. We'll fix this up, and then we'll take a break. 'Cause we've been streaming for about an hour. Wow. Yeah, and then I'll just watch out for how it moves when we edit it in the physics window. And there you go. Wait. There you go? Okay, yeah. HXY side hair. There you go. Oh, and just in time for the last song to end. Okay, so I'll be taking a break. It'll be 10 minutes. There's gonna be a timer and everything. So hold on tight. Go tell your friends about my work and also that I'm streaming right now. And I'll be right back. And now, all we have to do now is to rig the HXY. The head XY, if you may. But we're gonna start with angle Y first. And what I like to do is I'm going to open the mouth like so. And zoom it in sorta here-ish for the nudging. For the amount of nudge it's gonna make. And down. Then face, mouth, down. In hair, down. Something like that. Did I move the ears? No, I did not. Okay, so we can move the ears down a little bit. Meanwhile, the rest of the head can... 1, 2. Yep. Then we're gonna reflect it. Ooh. Adjust accordingly. I do want like the up head to be a little more. So hold on. Fringe, side hair, in hair. We're gonna take these, nudge it up a little bit more. There you go. Oh, but then it's too exaggerated when you reflect it to the down part, you know? And now we're going to hide the front hair. And this is a bit of a new thing that I've integrated into my workflow. And it's to distort the face shape so that the little bump on the cheek is like kind of follows along the eye shape. But I'm not really super conscious about the top of the head since it's not shown anyway. So there's that. But I am a bit conscious about the chin area. Ooh. Okay, hold on. There you go, and we're just gonna fold in the mouth a little bit. There you go. Then we're gonna distort the ear so it really looks like it's more like, you know, the kind of like slanted while it's looking up. And here, over here as well. It's a subtle change, but I think it makes all the difference. Don't you think? Well, I think so. Okay. What do you call this? Now, we're gonna copy-paste the ear onto the other side. L. Then we're gonna reflect the parameters of the ear. There you go. Then D. Distort. Because I have a bit of a... I have a few shortcut keys that I did myself. Because you can set them up manually in this software. There you go. Woohoo! And then... oh, the in hair. Because I noticed that it's kind of... like, the ear is kind of bleeding through. So we're gonna fix that. As well as over here. Ah. See? Perspective. Perspective. I haven't had a perspective shortcut set in yet, huh? Perspective. I'll do that next time. And now it may look weird, because now it's like the top of the head is elongated. It looks kind of triangular, what the heck? So we're gonna fix that by selecting the top part of the head and just squishing it down a little bit. So there's a sense of depth to it, a little more. Oops. And we're just gonna squish the lower part of the face, but without selecting the back of the hair as well. We're gonna elongate it here. There you go. Yeah. Yes. Oh, but then, since we have rotation deformers in the side hair, I'm just gonna take those, add keyframes on the perimeter, and then make them a little bigger. So they look like they're actually kind of like zooming in, like they're really leaning into the camera. Well, camera, quote unquote. As well as the one on the fringe, of course. Okay. There you go. Oh, but then... yeah, that's fine. Okay, great. And now we're gonna work on the angle X. Now for this one, I'm only gonna use it for one alert, so I'm not gonna think about the face corners too much. So I'm really just gonna do the, what do you call this? The default zero keyframe Y angle for the angle X. You know what I mean. You'll see. You will see. And same principle as the nudging of the parts with angle X. In hair, probably side hair, could be face. Yeah. Ear L and back hair. Although, and then we're just gonna like deform it later. This one, yeah, and then this one. Eye, mouth, in hair, fringe. There you go. So she looks like she's looking towards us, but her neck kind of looks a little off now, so we're gonna move the whole thing. There you go. And then I'm just gonna deform without thinking too hard about it, because again, it's only gonna be featured in one alert. Then we're gonna expand this side a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm gonna use this brush, the form brush, so we can push it a little more. Oops. There you go. There you go. D. Push it in a little more. Maybe use a deformer. No, just push it in a little more. There you go. Quick and easy head turn. Although I do... this one. I do want to like slant the mouth a little bit. Just a little bit. And I think maybe I want to deform the eye a little more. I want to squeeze it a little more so it's more obvious. Oops. And this one we're gonna expand it just a tiny bit. And then this one could be like expanded. I'm gonna try to change it back into its original shape. But I do know that there's a recent update to the brushes that you can just revert the deformer shape green square thing back into its original shape. But I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out some other time. Because we're already here, see? Quick head turn. Quick and easy. Not gonna dwell on it too much. Because we have the vision. You know, that's what's important. Maybe just to pull over here. Yeah. There you go. Oh, okay. And now we're gonna be rigging the rest of the arms. The arm and body parts. See, this is gonna be like what it's gonna look like. A brow form, hide the arms, and she's gonna be like, yay, you know, wherein her body is kind of bent, and she's like, yay, you know, something like that. Although I do want to raise the strawberry arm, the arm holding the strawberry a little bit, since right now it's a little too in her face. So hold on. BZ, why arm? Why arm? Why not arm? There you go. And then the arm copy. Why you low res? Draw order of $4.99. Okay. Okay, arm A. Arm L. Arm L. X, no. Y, R, L. Y, arm L, there you go. Oh yeah. I can do physics for the strawberry too. Okay. So we're gonna add that one. X leaf. PX leaf rather. Replicate PX leaf 2 at blend shape. PX stem. This one. Okay. Strub. Okay. Arm L. I guess we can just attach the strawberry to the to one of the arms. And then hello friend. Hello friend. Hi little ninja. Good to have you here. We're on our second hour of the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you're here. How are you? Maybe we can do like a little bit of a physics Y motion. A little bit. Maybe just one PY with leaf instead of two. Okay. Okay, there you go. Arm L? Oh. you go. Then let's just make sure that the hand L is actually attached to strawberry. Yeah. Oops. Maybe not now. Okay, now. There you go. Y, S rather. Oh, just in time. What a coincidence. Okay. And then a little bit of up. But then... Yeah, second! Thank you for redeeming second. Okay, there you go. And we're just gonna... push it back a little bit. Then we're gonna take this. Oh. Ah, nice. Okay. There you go. And she's like, yes! You know? I got a strawberry! Something like that. PXY front. It's my intro music, yes. Like you were just in time before an emotional orange song played. And now you can, if you want, you can redeem a different song. Okay. Stem. Stem. E. Okay. Leaf. E. I'm still getting used to the shortcuts that I set up myself. That's because I don't got a good memory in the brain. Okay. There you go. Oh, well, maybe let's make the stem move a little stiff, so it's not gonna be it's not gonna be like a lot of movement, you know? Because it is a stem. Here. There you go. What? 10-minute doodle? What do you want me to draw? You let me know. And let me just do this one thing and then I'll do the thing. The thing. But do tell me what you want me to draw. Little ninja. You as a little ninja. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me just do this. I'm in a bit of a zone. Just let me do the leaf. And then I'll do the 10-minute doodle redeem for you. As per usual, I'm gonna use my reference picture. If I can find it. Here we go. Yahoo! Make this big. And this will be our thumbnail for our VOD once it's up. Once it's up. So like, it'll be like in 3 months or something once I get around to editing it. Wait, I gotta look up a reference picture. Hold on. I'll just get my reference point. There you go, perfect. So they got like a mask like this, and this is just a draft for now. I'm gonna do like the shape of this one in particular. And then it should go in here, and hopefully I can draw it in like a cool pose. You know? Let's see how cool I can make her. Don't worry about the proportions, I'll fix it later. Yeah. Should be like this, and it should be like I'm not leg out, you know? This is me doing anime. I just draw things where I want them to be. Just gonna fit later. Okay, let's move this limb right here. Let's move the limb right here. Okay, that's right. Yeah, you have one, two, three, go. You want the order of the name? Ninja. Oh, your name, yes. Do tell. Do tell. Share it to the class. How do I go? How do I go? Cool, close. Maybe I can just make it. Quick leg, you know? What else? A little guy here. Where is it? 7 minutes. Plenty of time. Maybe I can do like the bow shape. The bow shape will be here, where the sash is. And then I'm making it from a reference that I'm taking right now. There you go. But we're done. So it's a draft. Okay. I'm gonna polish it. And then I'll polish it again once it's ready. Once I'm there in terms of font editing. Okay, so I'm making a series online called being a little ninja? Is it about like the little guy turning into a training to be a master ninja or something? Or is it like a from scratch to ninja kind of character? Yeah. And their hair, so you know everyone can immediately tell who this is. And then I want her hair to like peek out, like it's kind of like what do you call this? It's like making a big bump. Machine. I don't know. We're so awesome. I kind of died out of the series in the movie. And then seriously, it's weird. You can't find episodes on the no. The cover of Reddit, you can find anything. The cover of Reddit, the way that machine can do anything. Believe. Or maybe it's like purchasable through like viewable through illegal means. You know what I mean? And then watch her like lean a little bit. Here we go. It's happening. It's happening. How are we doing on time? Trust me, I've tried to it's okay. You're gonna have to keep that name forever. So you know when the ninja story guy, the creator, sees you on the line, he'll be like, oh, you're fans? You want it to be the gamer also. Got a little puff sleeves over here. She wearing no puffs, like fingerprints all over the place, so I don't think. Like she's your favorite gloves. The jutsu hands. And then as per usual, I'll just send it to you later after school for you to keep as a little memento for she has a point of view, you know? She got big old sleeves, so she has a bit more stuff to her silhouette. I'm not 100% on the truth of this, but the creator was working some you know, maybe that's why. Maybe the creator spent all these pictures taken off the later, huh? Maybe that is why they wanted the digital footprints just gone, you know? Out of sight. Never to be seen again. That's cute. That is a cute animation at least. Okay, and then this one, her feet. Look, I nearly forgot about her feet. My feet. My feet, which are freaky. Freaky feet. And she got her tiny strap on her feet. And then, where is it? There you go. Just looking for a layer, so I can erase this bit. I'll fix it out of the layer. We're running on 1 minute 42. Okay. It's hard to describe the animation. Hand drawn, but very 2000s flash. Oh, so is it like, would you say it's kind of, I forgot the Kingdom Hearts animation that was, there was like a silly, very poorly drawn Kingdom Hearts animation, Bunny Grounds, which is also on YouTube. Check out the issues, so convenient, so. Like, obviously just made by one guy, but still impressive, all things considered kind of style. All things are close, so the main concepts will still be similar. Where's the 5 seconds. You know what? Pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I have to make it be a little better, but not bad. Maybe I'll keep the draft line, so that's what she's missing. Her big old angular. There you go, yay! Oh. Oh yeah, there goes my timer. Yahoo! 10 minutes. Better than that, which is why I like this one so much. I love it, Kuwa. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the redeem. Hehe. And now back to it. Where is it, where is it, where is it? Okay, great. Oh, this one. PY arm. I did something like this recently. Quickly, quick. Make it. Make it? Oh, because I'm not selecting anything yet. That's why it's not making keyforms. Silly me. Is the squint open? Okay. Okay, great. Arm. PY arm. You should do something like Ninong Rai's 20 dishes 1 hour videos but with art comms. I can't! I could back in the day, but that's because I had I had no mercy on my laptop. And I didn't have a lot of bells and whistles on my thing, you know what I mean? Maybe when we get a wheel PC. Maybe when we get a real PC, I'll do that. But we were kinda doing that when I was making thumbnail art for YouTube, you know? Which, by the way, is also Kuwago the Art. Kuwago the Owl. Huh? Who is that? It's my alt account. Revealed. Just kidding, I don't have an alt account. There you go. It's gonna look silly, but it's for the sake of the physics. So it's more like what do you call this? A smear kind of thing, kind of effect. Smear frame kind of effect. So it doesn't need to be super perfect. Create, and then flip it. There you go. Is it aligned? I hope so. Then delete that. And then we're gonna, what do you call this? We're gonna mask things. Apron front. That's what I need. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Where is it? Where is it? Here you go. 2. And clip ID. There you go. So now the apron is kinda... It's kinda like over the arm. But I also want to take it a step further by taking the front bow and then also reverse clipping it. Okay. So we have tassel, the knot, the bow, the apron front and back. And then we're gonna take the other shoulder, just clip it there, see? Oh. Oops. Yeah, there you go, yay! Oh. Oh. Maybe it would be better if I just... $4.99. No. Maybe if I... how do I do this? I'll figure it out. I'll let later Kuwa figure it out. Okay, there you go. Show body, okay. Oh, okay. So the thing with this one is that, like, the animation direction for this one is like she'll be holding a box. Is it holding or catching? Yeah, happily holding a present. So the animation would start with her already holding the gift. Then... So then... BZ arm. So then we're just gonna go ahead and add some deformers. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make sure that the arm's still straight regardless of how bent over or backward she is. So I'm just aligning it from the window. I'm using the edge of the window as a ruler. There you go. Something like that. Then we can just take the... where is it? The shrimp? You can take the shrimp, put it underneath here, then add a gift rotation deformer. Put it by the hand. Then link it. Link! There you go. And now, regardless of how forward and backward she is, the gift box is still straight up. Y bow. Then Y lid. 0 to 30. And Y lid. Because, oh, why not? Y bow. We'll just squish the heck out of this one. Now we're gonna erase this. And then at keyframe 28, we're gonna add a new keyframe. And then make the opacity of the keyframe 30 to 0, so it just kind of fades out. So that's neat! Replicate parameters, Y, shrimp. And then I'm thinking maybe it's like a video game kind of simple, like a simple rise of the shrimp, you know? Shrimp, Y, shrimp. Like it's more of a trinket than it's more of a cooked trinket food item than something that's alive, you know? Where is it? Yeah, something like that. Ta-da! Something like this. Yeah! We'll see how that feels later on. Are we actually done rigging? Oh no. I mean, great. But then, I don't think- wait, I think I'm missing something. Strawberry Singer character's head. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Wait, what then? Character having shrimp having giant character. The giant strawberry. Okay. Okay. We're making good on time, actually. Good job, us. Where is it? For the arm L, we're gonna put the bow at the back of the shoulder because it's supposed to be on the other side. Okay. Great. Then just change the draw order. So it's like behind the torso and stuff. Easy arm L. Okay. Yeah. That feels good. That feels good. Now I'll save. And I'm gonna pray. Because I'm gonna open the physics settings. Oh. Where be the physics? Oh. I've loaded in the template that I have for the physics. And I made this to streamline the workflow better. And of course, I'm just gonna adjust it accordingly, you know? And you might think, oh, there's so many output parameters that have the same whatever. That's cause it's for the different lengths of hair. And since the character has a long hair, we're gonna choose the heavy back hair parameters. Okay, okay. Then we're just gonna check accordingly. Let's see. Yeah, see, there's nothing for the bow on the hair. Now we're gonna fix that. Where is it? N charm, duplicate. Change this to H charm for hair. Then change it to angle Z. Oh wait, we do have angle X though. So we're gonna change that too, see? So it's not super copy pasted. Body Z, position will be 60 for angle Z. Since we need the angle Z movement whatever more. There you go. X side. Oops, this one. Huh. This one. Ears. Oh. Maybe I can do 50, 30, 20. Oops. 30 for the body Z, and then angle X at 20. Surely this one is A-okay. We'll just increase the scale to 22. Do I know what I'm talking about? Why, yes. Most of the time. I've gotten used to it. Okay. Angle X, okay, duplicate. Then we're gonna make one for the Y bits, you know? For the up and down motion of the bow. Okay, where is it? H charm, there you go. Let's see the tail. Hold on. Yay! Ta-da! Tail! Oh, so fluffy. Oh, so very fluffy tail, see? And then when it stops, it's like... That's why in the animation, it's just constantly moving, you know? Like... I love it when it does that, it's so funny. Oh, the back hair, okay. Back hair. In a day or two... Okay. 6. Stop! I'm trying to set it at 60 and it's not entering right away. Yes! Oh, mayhaps the side hair is a little too heavy for the Y. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lower the duration. Yeah, that feels better. If the lag would just, you know, not lag so I can see. Okay. Butter smooth as usual. Oh, look at the ears. It's not super... It's not like super jiggly because there's strawberries. Okay, great. What else needs physics? Oh, the leaf. Okay. Stem. I can probably just take the side hair. You just played this song. Which one? Did I? No, I did not. Did I? Okay. Let's play a Tom Cardy then. Okay. So for the X... Okay. And then for the leaf, we're gonna do this. I still don't say it. Oops. Uh, 78. Okay, and then I can probably just add duplicate, add. Did I do the stem? Leaf, huh? Stem. Okay, this one. Maybe the leaf could be on the ladder too, like pendulums. No, that's too much. And that feels good. This one. And then PY stem. Then this one. There you go. Yay! So there's a bit of a motion going on with the leaf and the stem. Maybe I can just reduce the what do you call this? The reaction time? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. What else? Oh, okay. We're gonna take the same side hair. We're gonna duplicate that. No, PY arm. Angle Y. Oops. Delete this. Change the duration to 5 because we're animating an arm. Reaction time, probably 78. And I'll just fix this later once I sleep on it, you know? You know that feeling? When you're like, oh, this looks good, and then you sleep on it and you review it again and it's like, oh man, I could improve it this way, you know? Maybe shaking influence could be 83. Reaction time, probably a little faster. Scale? No, that's not it. 5.5. Still. Mayhaps the hair is a little too heavy, so I'm gonna reduce the duration by 4 to 4.6. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. So, we've done that. Now we're gonna animate. Yay! We've done some animation. We did it! Fast! Speed! Efficiency! And then I'll just fix it later. Base. 900. And then I'll just... Oops. I'll fixate the anchor point to be aligned with the line right here. Because that's usually the crop line. There you go. And we're just gonna kind of eyeball the center of the thing. Oops. Oh yeah, this one. Standing. Okay. Okay, now we've... Is it? I mean, according to the ear spacing, when I... What do you call this? When I do this, it's kind of same-ish. Maybe I could move it a little bit. There you go. Okay, now we can proceed. So what I'd like to do is I'll make a base scene, and that's where the blinking and the base tail movement happens, you know? The blinking is usually just 3 keyframes. Okay. Then we're just gonna... What? And then we're just gonna change the length of the time of the animation runtime to 4 seconds. It's the weekend! Woohoo! I can work on Kuwa things! I'm so excited. Yeah, I've got some things cooking behind the scenes, and I'm so excited because it's the weekend! Ladies and gentlemen! Okay. So now we have a blinking thingy thing. Maybe I'll talk about it more once I have significant progress about it, you know? Because if I talk about it now, I might jinx it. I might jinx it and lose motivation to finish it, you know? Yay! I was showering, but I love these songs. Yay! Thank you. I'm glad you like the songs that I play. Okay, let's hope. Okay, it looks okay. But mayhaps the tail is too fast, especially since they're a cat. So what we're gonna do is we are going to slow it down. It might be too slow. Oh no, actually, it's fine. It's good. It's all bueno. Okay, AA1 for animated alerts 1, AA2, and AA3. Although, I think this time we won't be able to finish all of the animations in the stream. That's okay. I got some things I need to check anyway. Because I've got some physics that I want to revisit before actually, you know, finalizing this. So right now, we are just going to set the... What do you call this? The parameters. Exclaim. And then this one is... Yeah, but I'm redeeming a song. Yeah, okay. Go redeem a song. There you go. What's the draft for this? I forgot. There you go. This one. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to open the blush and the squint. And we're gonna open the mouth. Maybe a little faster. 50. That's too fast. Oh no, actually, that's okay too. Yes. It's like Don Ikuyo, you know, that's let's go to Don Quixote. 15. Oh, no. Oh, well. What was I doing? What was I trying to do? It's like the. Huh? Wait, my brain isn't braining right now. So I'm trying to add an effect where she's like doing a little curve motion on her with her head. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm actually trying to do it on my head. I don't know how that looks on my We can do like from a starting and then hold on. Let me cook. Okay. So it's like she's just moving her head up and down. You know? Samson, right out loud. Okay. Okie dokie. Thank you so much for the song redeem, checkerboard. I will do that right away after this song. There you go. There you go. Yeah, this one... This one seems okay. Is this a musical? I want to expand my musical. Oh, that's too fast. Oh, what? Nope, but it's written by amateur writers and sang by Broadway actors. That's awesome. Okay, hold on. I might be going into this too eagerly. So what I want is she'll be raising her head. She'll be raising her head and she'll hold that pose for a little bit. And then she'll immediately like this. And then she'll kind of like lean into it for a little while. For maybe like 2 seconds. Well, here. What? Yeah. She's so cute. Yeah, no. I especially like how the strawberry turned out. And also the ears. Yeah, so that's gonna be the motion, the main motion. She's like, hey! And then... maybe this is where she'll start to like really bury her face into it. Kind of motion. And then she'll return her face angle to around here. So what does that mean for us? Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. Maybe a little faster. Hydrate, yes, thank you. I haven't done that in a while and I've been yapping for almost 2 hours. Ah! Snooze. Because an ad break threatened us, but I snoozed it just in time. Maybe Let's experiment a little bit. Where is it? What? Ah, here. Okay. Because there's a bit of a, what do you call this? The sign, whatever? Oops. Nope. Just this one, please. Sign in. No, that doesn't feel right. No, that's not right. I really think it's just in the speed. So we're gonna fix that. I stand before you, stiff and true. Oh. Feelings onto you. Yeah, this one. This fast. Oh. Yee! Yee! Oh, my head. This one? No. I think it was this one. Yeah. Yee! Yee! You know? She's got that cuteness aggression. Or giggle in Filipino. Yeah? And then her eyebrows would be like, oops. Her eyebrows would be like normal at first, and then it would race along her body. And then she would kind of like frown as she really digs into it, into the strawberry. And then it'll repeat. And then I know it's like super symmetrical right now. Oh, oops, sorry. I know it looks really symmetrical right now, but we're gonna offset the keyframes later. Wait. Maybe I'll make the eyebrows a little faster. Or it'll do the thing sooner, you know? Giggle, yeah! Word of the day. Giggle. It means cuteness, aggression. There you go. Oh, huh? Oh, huh? Hold on. That didn't quite loop right. Huh? Why no loop correctly? Why? Huh? How do I do that? Or maybe it should just start with up brows. Up brows. What's up, brows? Yeah, okay, okay. So that's what's gonna happen. Oh wait, we don't really need the IR open in that case. Yeah. Now we're just gonna copy and paste the keyframes. And then maybe, hold on. The full frown can probably happen somewhere here in the middle. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Okay. And then she can like move the strawberry down. 15. Fine. Fine. Well, snooze it a little more. We only got like 5 minutes left. So I'll just keep snoozing the ad. Yeah. And then just shove it in her face, but we'll just keep it at 0. Maybe like 10? Or 5? 5. Maybe raise it a little bit. And then maybe a little faster. A little sooner. Faster and a little sooner. There you go. Yeah! Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, and then we're gonna offset the keys. See what feels good. Oh, well. Now I'm just playing it back, so I can kind of gauge. I'm practically just basing this off of vibes. I know what I'm doing, it's just that sometimes to add a little bit of flavor, you know? I gotta use vibes sometimes. Perhaps maybe... Perhaps maybe... what do you call this? It's too soon. 1, 2. 1. There you go. This thing would be nice if it were like... if it were like here. And then... hold on. There you go. Oh, but then she's doing the arm thing too late now, huh? Yes! Yes! Very cute. I think that's very cute. And we're just gonna go ahead and track bake animation from physics. And see where we're at. There you go. Last song! Last song, and then we'll go to the chat. Oh. I don't like that. I gotta fix the physics a little bit. So what we're gonna do is we're going to do the playlist thing. We're gonna make a new playlist. Add it there. And we're gonna play it. Oops. Don't mind the tail. Don't look at it. I think maybe we should... like the side hair should probably react faster. Like sooner. Probably 86? Ooh. I can't do quick math right now. 86. Yeah, okay. Yeah, overall reaction time... acceleration rather, maybe 1? Yeah! Okay. 86 and then 1. Yeah! But then, reaction time... maybe we can do it like a little sooner. 87? Because the fringe is like the shortest hair. Leaf? Oh no, the leaf is okay. It's really just the hair. 84. 1. Yeah. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah. That feels good. That feels good. Okay, let's bake it. Okay, bake animation. And let's just make sure that the tail physics aren't affected. Because we already did that in the base. Okay. Go on. Yay! Oh, but then a little more. I mean, not the physics, but like the eye parts. Solid blush. Okay, yeah. Let's put it under the head. There you go. Face. A1. There you go. So now, the eye doesn't like go over the eyes. Wahoo! And just in time too. That was great. We did a lot of progress today. But, you know, thankfully our computer didn't explode mid-stream. And we're gonna have to end the stream right here. Wahoo! Yippee!